So if you want to strip off the pillows and the quilt, we're removing those right the way. And we'll untuck the quilt right out of the way. Everything gets stripped off, whether we're changing the laundry or just making the bed every day. Okay, so we put them at the top because that gives you a very convenient line to then put on this first sheet. Now you'll do this routine every day for making the bed. So now there should usually, in the ironing, you end up with a convenient middle crease. And that usually gives you an idea as to how to line up on the bed without too much fuss. There you can see. Right, and then we have a nice big amount at the bottom here, so the bedding stays in place. Now the first thing you do is put that entire bottom section right underneath the mattress, and you pull it as taut as you want it to be. So right from the middle out to the corners. Don't know if you can see. That's good. Right underneath. Now we do hospital corners, so Sarah's going to do... Are you going to do this side first?
Yeah.
Okay, right, so we need to untuck that so the flap's hanging down. And then you need to come in, make sure that the bottom's all tucked down. Now you need to come in 8 inches from the corner and pick up the top section and pull it up onto the top of the bed, like opening a packet of crisps. So up and top it to a triangular shape. There we go. Nice and smooth. Now you see you've got a triangle flap. Now you're going to tuck the bottom flap under. And then drop the flap that's on the top of the mattress back around. You see it's like wrapping a parcel. You end up with a nice corner. It probably won't come undone for 24 hours. So Sarah's going to go around and do that on the other side. As you see, the bed's nice and taut. The weird ME touch thing means that any crease that's in the bedding, tend not to notice in the daytime, but at night time it really digs in. A bit like having your petticoat tucked in your pants. Did Sarah smile at that point? No, she looked disapproving at the unladylike metaphor. Okay, now don't bother tucking in too much, because of course you've got the blanket to tuck in on that side too. So, which is the next thing to come. Now these blankets go across the bed so that my feet are uncovered but my shoulders covered. So again we line that up with the pillows. You only have about a foot on this side. That's it. Again, nice and smooth. You see that without the computer unit in the way, Sarah's got plenty of space to work. And then that tucks in underneath all the layers. There you go. Thank you very much. Sarah's coming with a big quilt now. So again, you line up with the top. And now, you see, once she's got it on straight, she then comes round to the opposite corner from me and the commode and just pulls it across. You'll see she's creating a triangle corner there that's uncovered, which means that my feet stay cool. And depending on the time of year, depends on how far you pull that over. Tuck it back down so it's not over the steps where the dog uses. And that is,
under the bed,
if you're extra neat. As this is a Wednesday and we're changing the bedding. she'll take off the strap that's holding it in place, and she'll put it on the bar of the bed. You'll see her do it on this side. Right, now can we zoom bottom sheet? Okay, so here we are at the side of the bed. If you have a close look underneath, see there's a hook in the loop. Now you need to remove that and put it on this bar here. So I'll be back in a moment. There you go. That's the loop, and there's the hook caught on the bar. So it's now a good time to strip off the sheet, and then when you put the new sheet back on, you'll have the hook easily to hand. So I'll be back. Sheet. So what you can see at the moment is a white sheet, and that acts as a mattress sheet. We only change that every 3 or 4 months. This next sheet that goes on, all sorts of colours we use as well as white, and this week it's blue, and you'll find that you need to see the bottom sheet is nowhere. Mattress protector needs to go on nicely first. It's got its own strap underneath it.
That's just come off.
Right, so Sarah needs to...
There it is. Right. It just got caught on the
butterflies. Right, so that's why it wasn't sitting nicely. Can't be lazy at this job, you have to move around the bed.
Okay.
Right.
You have to get the end with the hooks.
And
it's the end.
So the long length goes down by my legs, the shorter bit goes up, and then it will hold the sheet in the right place for when the adjustable bed moves. Now see, Sarah's got the hook from the mattress strap very conveniently to hand. So
Can't see it on this side.
So you'll see that she doesn't have to go chasing. So she'll again work all the way around the side of the bed. Back up to the top again.
We get the bottom in the view at the moment.
Right, now we'll
here's the loop on the sheet.
find the hook.
And there's the hook there. It can be easiest to put it onto the hook there. And then
let it go.
it.
And then you'll find it pulls it nice and taut. And hopefully you won't have to do too much work with it. There you see. Nice flat bed. Now at this point I would suggest to Sarah that she flattens the mattress, because when you do the tacking in you need the end of the mattress flat.